everyone, welcome to the American Dream. I'm Yawar Charlie and I have breaking news. Actually, I don't have really breaking news, but we're sitting here in the studio, so I feel like a news reporter. It's very exciting. I'm sitting here with Jake Webb, the president and co-founder of /Studios/Management, and thank you so much for sitting down with us today.
Thank you guys for coming. Happy to have you here.
I wanted to talk about your team and your company really being on the forefront of a media revolution. So tell us about how that got started.
So we got started, kind of by accident, which is how I guess most things do. I was trying to get into production, into development, into traditional Hollywood, and I just found it to kind of be very difficult. I didn't come from LA, so I had like no contacts or anything. So then I just kind of looked at what was happening in the media ecosystem, and social media was like popping off. It was all moving to talent and talent-driven platforms. And with management, which is why management is so important nowadays compared to historically even like what they were able to do. We now like run the talent from the beginning, and if you can own yourself and build an audience and have the right strategy that you can execute, not only will you have like the longevity that you're gonna want, but you're gonna have way more like leverage to control your career, and you can just do so much more.
How do you push them to the next level?
So that's about strategy and execution of strategy. Okay, what is my business? What's my content pillars that I should be creating content around? How do I then build out a content calendar that makes sense for me that then I can use to build other strategies that's like the best practices of building an audience. And then through that, it's just a matter of time, execution, and sticking to it, and you're usually foolproof, it'll happen. We're able to monetize that, and it's like you own yourself because now you have the money to do it. So it's like you can like own every project and have the right team to take it to where it needs to go.
And what's so wonderful is the studio system that you built here. It's kind of a one-stop shop, right, for content curators, because you have sound studios and you have podcast studios like we're sitting in. You have actual space for them to shoot their content. And I'm assuming that you have the full editing and kind of post-production on site as well?
Yes, we're full soup to nuts. We can do everything. Obviously, it's like one of those things where it's a matter of like the resources to be able to service any sort of project, but that's why we as a company get to decide what we take on. And like the whole thing is like, well, if we have a talent that we're able to incubate, build their career, use the studios to help them like kind of elevate, then they build a brand, and every campaign we can shoot here for free because we have the space. It just helps everybody to kind of build that value.
Well, Jake, thank you so much for sitting down with us and for taking us on a tour of this amazing space.
We're here, we're excited, we're gonna keep building. Thank you for coming. We'll hopefully have you guys again soon.
With this lighting, for sure. Well, everybody, in the spirit of keeping things short, sweet, and TikTokable, I wanted to show you this adorable one-bedroom condo in West Hollywood at 1228 La Cienega, Unit 106. It's listed by my team member, Gabrielle Show, and it is super cute. So let's go take a look. Come on. Well, everybody, I hope you enjoyed not only our beautiful house tour, but this amazing tour and interview with Jake Webb of /Studios. This was eye-opening for me because it shows you the direction that the next generation is going in. Media is changing, the times are changing, and we have to evolve and change with it. And it's so exciting to know that there's a next generation of amazing, talented people ready to take the reins and dazzle us with their talent. Once again, I'm Yawar Charlie, and this is the American Dream.